Today is a pretty dark and gloomy day that I am recording on. The light of my camera is not really picking me up in a pleasant way, but I do hope you will enjoy this video, this ASMR video. Nonetheless, today I'm planning on going through a Gwent deck from the Witcher series. These are the collector's items that came with some of the PlayStation editions. What I know of, inside this box there are 2 complete decks of Gwent cards. I've been looking forward to creating this content for quite some time, since I love the Witcher series. I love the first and the second game. They are very, very nostalgic to me, and playing the third was wonderful. I really do hope you will enjoy this video. Feel free to check out my Patreon if you're interested in supporting my channel. Relax and let's get into this video. Thank you. I honestly don't think I've ever been recording when it's this dark outside. I know you can see some shadows, but I hope you will enjoy this video. I'm using my Waterfallcraft TCG trading card game Noble Garden Discman with the goblin in the bunny suit chasing the Noble Garden eggs as a backdrop. I thought it would be a little lackluster otherwise. I think you're able to see the Gwent deck pretty good. It comes in this beautiful, beautiful blue box. Gwent Game Guide. Gwent is a 2-player game that pits 2 armies against each other on the field of battle. Each player takes turns placing 1 card on the battlefield at a time. At the end of each round, the players total the strength of all unit cards on their respective sides of the battlefield. Begin by picking which faction you want to command. Each faction encourages a specific style of play and comes with a passive ability. This ability is described on the faction's help card, which has the faction name and symbol on top and also includes descriptions of unit and special card abilities. We have the Sociatine deck and the Monsters deck, and the other collector's editions for the Blood and Wine expansion. This is for the Heart of Stone. Comes with the other decks, the Common World and Nilfgaardian, I think it's called. Winning. The player with the highest total strength wins the round. The first player to win 2 rounds wins the game. Setup. To play, each player must prepare a deck consisting of the following: 1 leader card, 22 unit cards minimum, 10 special cards maximum, 2 JF containers. A little bit about the leader card. This card is chosen prior to the battle and placed face up near the battlefield. Grants the player the special ability. Unit cards. When placed on the battlefield, the strength value in the top left corner of the card is added to its player total. We have some special cards, such as weather cards, decoys, coach, etc. Do not have strength values on their own, but have many different abilities that can, for example, modify the strength of units already on the battlefield. The gem counters are used to track the number of lost rounds. We have the battlefield layout with player 1, siege, combat, ranged combat, close combat, weather cards in the middle. Player 2 starts with siege, combat, ranged combat, close combat. Start. A coin toss should decide who starts first. If players do not have a coin, the player with the shortest name starts. Rounds. Players take turns playing one card at a time. Players may pause if they wish to, and keeping score. Use the scorecard and the 4 score tokens marked with faction symbols to keep track of the player's total strength. Resolution. When both players have paused, they add up the strength of all their cards on the battlefield. The player with the lowest total strength loses and must remove a gem counter from his or her leader card. Golden rule. Whenever a card's text contradicts rules from this manual, the card takes precedence. Is that the word? More information on thewitcher.com/extras. Then we have the cards that in the middle are these used little gem tokens. And I must say they do look like little rubies. If my camera were able to focus, here you can see how wonderful they are. They are so well printed that they actually look realistic. Which one would you like to start off with, the monsters or the Sojatil? Let's start with the monsters. At the bottom we found the monster's unit card ability. This is a very thick and heavy stack of cards. We have Eredin, bringer of death. Eredin, destroyer of worlds. And a third Eredin, king of the Wild Hund. Eredin, the treacherous. Eredin, commander of the Red Riders. Scourge. ghoul. Here is some alternative art of the ghoul cards. They look disgusting. Love that artwork. Imlerith. Here is some weather, I think. Impenetrable fog. Neck. Another neck. Another one. Some more scorch, 2 of those. Torrential rain with a dead soldier. And a hero which happened to be one of my favorite gals from The Witcher, Triss Miracle. I can take care of myself, trust me. And a vampire Bruxa. The vampire Ekimara. Vampire Fletter. We have Vesemir. If you're to be hanged, ask for water. Anything can happen before they fetch it. Werewolf. Wyvern. Another one of the gals, Yennefer of Wengerberg. I would love to actually cosplay both of Yennefer and Triss, but my favorite witch from the Witcher series is Silent the Tankerville, or Sheila the Tankerville. But here is Yennefer of Wengerberg. Magic is chaos, art and science. It is a curse, a blessing, and a progression. Sultan Jive. Life without old maids and booze is like a woman without a rump. Biting frost. Botchling. Seleno Harpy. Clear weather. Cockatrice. Decoy. Emil Regis Relic Detective. Folklet. Frightener. And the man himself, Geralt of Rivia. If that's what it takes to save the world, it's better to let that world die. Gargoyle. Cyrilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon. Know when fairy tales cease to be tales, when people start believing in them. The Leshan. Avalak. Kieran. Draug. Earth Elemental. Griffin. Impenetrable Fog. Commander's Horn. Ice Giant. Endrega. Plague Maiden. Forktail. Decoy. The Crowned Weavers. Arcus Behemoth. Grave Hag. Arcus. Spiderfolk, Giant Toad, Harpy. Oh, this is a long name. Villain, Triton, Marathon, Fiend, Dandelion, you're a cynic, a lecher, a whoremonger, a liar, and my best friend. Commanders, Clear Weather, Vampire, Catagon, Vampire, Cargi, Crone, Whispers, and the Crone Brewers. Commander's Own, Clear Weather, and Biting Frost. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 cards. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 78. I counted this thick stacked 78, but I think I didn't count them correct in English. The next one will be in Swedish, right? So the last cards in this deck box is the Social Teal. It feels like this stack of cards is not as thick as the Monsters one, but I do think it's all the cards. This is not really opened at all. Javin, Clear Weather, Ida, Eman, Abe, Sivnir, Barclay, Ellis, Villa Vandrel, Ein, Vidal, Decoy, the Dragon again, Villain, Threatened, Marathon, Havika, Healer, Salt Conchivay, Biting Frost, Vesemir, Biting Frost, Siaran, Ape, Isnilian, Clear Weather, Decoy, Dennis, Granmer, Dol, Blathana, Archer, Elven, Skirmisher, Elven Skirmisher, Emil, Regis, Roelek, Persif, Havekar, Healer, Impenetrable Fog, 3 of those, Riordan, 3 Scorch, 3 Torrential Rain, Durville. This is the Elven cards, and I'm not really that into elves in The Witcher. Vried, Brigade Recruit, Dwarven Skirmisher, Mahakamon Defender, Mahakamon Defender, Mahakamon Defender, Mahakamon Defender, Mahakamon Defender. Commander's One, Dol Blathana Scout, Dol Blathana Scout, Dol Blathana Scout, Skira, Milva, Avekar Healer, Commander's Own, Vried Brigade Veteran, Biting Frost, Dandelion, Decoy, Vried Brigade Veteran, Avekar Smuggler, Avekar Smuggler, Avekar Smuggler, Commander's Own, Yennefer of Lingeberg, Tris Miracle, Yara king or bigger, what's the difference? Well, the oven lens. Ice and cream filled tuna. One of my favorite ones. Sliced and pieces. From the second Witcher game. With Sheila the Tancarville. Beautiful, pure, fierce. The perfect icon for rebellion. The Dryad Queen has eyes of molten silver and a heart of cold forged steel. Francesca Findabair, Daisy of the Valley. The elder races have forgotten more than humans can ever hope to know. Some more of Francesca Findabair, the beautiful. Do not let my beauty distract your aim. Hope of the Ainseed, pure blood elf, ash shall fertilize the soil, by spring the valley shall bloom once more. And the last card of Francesca Findabair. The Queen of Dolblothana. To live in peace, we first must kill. This is human oppression's cruel finale. Let's count the card in Swedish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 70, 73. Got these 273 cards, 73. Some seem to be missing. Maybe they fell out of the box on my way over here. Oh well. This was a very lovely shorter video to create. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please check out my Patreon if you're interested in supporting my channel. Thank you so very much for watching this video.